Would you like to see what I'm working on today? Hello, welcome to White Davy Gardening and Worm Farm. If you like my channel, please subscribe. So, a few days ago, I started this project where, because our temperatures in Saskatchewan is so low, between minus 45 and minus 50, that's what it feels like. So the worms in my garage, even though it's heated, the lower sections can get pretty cold. In February, my worm bin froze. So in the video that I did a few days ago, I showed where I was starting some breeding bins indoors in order to keep the worm population growing. So this bin here is that first bin that I started, and that was the 28th of December. So since then I started one more bin with another batch of 250 worms. Here I have this container set up with the bedding already moistened and in place, because tomorrow I'm going to get another 250 worms to put in here. But I went and I got myself 8 more bins, and I have been working on making these covers for them, because these covers are used to ensure that fruit flies cannot get into the bin. But these bins have a surface area that is more than 1 square foot, which means that it can hold more than a pound of worms. So what I am going to be doing with these bins, rather than putting 250 worms in them, the plan is to put at least 500 worms, 500 mature worms in each of these bins, and that will help to keep the worm population growing, and at the same time it will encourage my worms to keep on producing as many cocoons as they would like, or they're able to. Because if you put a pound of worm in here, even though it is recommended that you have at least 1 square foot of surface area for each pound of worms, then the worms are going to assume that they don't have a lot of space, so they will reproduce, but they will control the rate at which they reproduce. So if I put only 5 pounds of worms, 500 worms, mature worms, which would be roughly half pound of worms, then the worms will say that they have enough space and they will make me more cocoons. So I'm just going to put 500 worms in here to maximize my output. So this is what I have been working on. I still have 3 more of these covers to make. So 3 more to go, and then I will have all of these bins covered. So if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more updates on what's going on with my indoor breeding bins, then please take a moment to give me a thumbs up. You can leave a comment in the section below. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and turn on your notification for more updates like these. Thank you so much for watching, and have yourself a wonderful day. Yeah man, a time for grow.